Let's give it some time for people to pop in. It's been a minute. Yo, yo, yo. How is everybody doing? Let me got NBA Big Ball Boy. What's up? What's up? How you doing? What's good? What is good? We are live. Just waiting for more people to trickle in as it's been a minute. And I don't think I've really done one of these lives on my phone yet, so this is literally the first time. I just wanted to go live, see how everybody's doing. Hibbity bibbity, what's going on? Yeah, I hope all is well. So in today's live, just letting you know, in a couple minutes from now, we're gonna be unboxing these bad boys. So we actually did hit on the SB4s. Super hyped. I'm so excited. I haven't even seen the damn sneakers yet. They're still in the box. So we're gonna unbox them momentarily. So hang tight. Let it be known also if you were lucky today, if you ended up hitting on either the unions this morning. I know it was a little bit of a underwhelming release because it wasn't really like open for everybody because of the limited, I guess, the limited exclusivity aspect of things. Right now I'm using like two phones and you know, I checked for exclusive access and it just it is what it is, basically. You know, you win some, you lose some, but again, I feel like I've been on a like this winning streak over the course of like the past 2 months, just with a lot of the heaviest sneaker drops. So I'm super thankful and blessed without a doubt. Please know that. Like I do not take any of this lightly or for granted. Like I'm super blessed to have hit on a lot of the just some of the best sneakers that like I feel like Nike, because you know I was like looking at all just a lot of the posts that I've put out over the course of this year, and it's all Nike stuff. You know, it just is. You know, with Adidas out of the picture, I mean, Adidas is still there. They're doing their thing, but it's just like it's not like what it used to be when Yeezy was in the mix as well. You know what I mean? But story for another day. I just wanted to bring that up because of the fact that it's really like, you know, I mean, we can discuss it. Do you think Nike's back? I feel to some extent they're really like continuing to lead the market. They're the market leader in the space right now. So shout out to them. I think the new person in charge, I forget his name, the new CEO in charge really knows what he's doing. He's really kind of setting the guardrails in terms of, hey, we got to bring it back. We got to dial back to stock. So that's definitely I think that is definitely changing a lot of people's perception of Nike. So it is nice to be able to actually see. I don't know, just the excitement. Like again, I hope some of you saw my video on All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend here was crazy. It was absolutely bonkers. Everybody was just like it was nice to see the city so lit up. I didn't realize that the Shoe Palace pop-up is actually it's a permanent store. So that's great because they did I guess an act. It was kind of like a soft opening. They did a soft opening for the initial All-Star Weekend, and then they shut it down. And I was like, oh, are they closing up shop here? And no, that wasn't the case. They actually, I believe last weekend they opened it up and they had a couple of exclusive drops. I believe they did release the Kobe's, so those flew. And then they also did the Metallic Fives, all sold out. But shockingly, they still actually have some of the flu games. They still got some flu games in the shop. They also do happen to have some Air Maxes, some of my favorite Air Maxes that released last year with the neon bottom. They still have those in shop right now. And again, I'm going to be honest, I'm a little tempted to pick those ones up. I really do. I wouldn't consider myself an Air Max head, but I really do I really like that neon strip that they did on the bottom. I think it was definitely a good touch on that specific sneaker. But I know you guys are here for what I'm about to unbox today. So we actually, for anybody new joining the stream, we hit on the SB4s. I'm going to be unboxing them and looking at them for the first time with you all. Okay, so we're going to do that momentarily. But I just wanted to pop on live, let you guys know, hey, yo, we still do this. Okay, we're still here. I'm like, as much as I haven't been as alive and doing as much content as I'd like to, I'm just going to be real. My life's been really busy, and it's really been busy for the past couple months and actually over the course of the past year. Okay, but this is still a priority to me. You guys are a priority to me. Sneakers are still a priority to me. And that's why we're still like dialed in, especially when it comes to copying hyped sneakers. Okay, whether it be Nike or other brands. I buy other brands as well. Vans, Adidas. You guys know it. I'm dying, Dilbert. That's hilarious. Yo, I appreciate the congratulations. Yo, what's up, everybody? I don't know. I got a couple mods here, so if you guys can help me out, if just have any weird comments pop up, I'd appreciate it. But yes, we're gonna go ahead and unbox it pretty much now. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of the box because. So you might be wondering where, how did I acquire these? We hit at Atlas. So Atlas Skate Shop in San Mateo. They had this big raffle, and you guys got to know this. As much as stocks seem limited, each store had pages and pages and pages of stock. So I wouldn't say that stock was light. I would say stock was decent. Like, and again, I don't know stock numbers. Like, I don't work there. Okay, I mean, they know me, but I don't work there, right? So stock was, I would say, not super limited, but also not super high. Okay. Anyway, so this is the box in all its glory. I'm gonna go ahead and just take that top off. As you guys know, very similar to, I guess, the pine greens. Very similar. You got that white or cream, that cream de la creme box, and there you go. And wow, okay, so it seems a little bit different. They're actually wrapping up the sneaker, so I am gonna have to unwrap that. I don't know if I don't recall the pine greens coming in like this wrapping. So it's all wrapped up. Bottom of the sneaker you can already see, okay? And this is new to me because I don't recall them ever. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my god! Oh, dun 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 dun! Look at these bad boys. These are heavy hitters. Wow! Nike SB in the back. Wow. Okay. This is the first time I'm actually like I've seen them in person, but it was in kind of like in a I guess of like a resin box. But I can see why the prices are doing the prices that they're doing because these are nice. These are really clean. You got that like flimsy. Well, I'm gonna say flimsy because these are built for skateboarders, so you got a little bit more of like, it's not like hard plastic on the back, so that is nice. You do happen to have that nice red touch in the front. I don't know how clear you guys can see that. I was actually contemplating, and just hear me out, I'm not gonna actually do it, but red laces with that with the red Jumpman, I don't know, I think it would definitely make it stand out a lot differently, but I just wanted to like, and then another feature too, inside the air capsule, the encapsulated air, what is it? It's the encapsulated air unit. It's red. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's red. And you got that gummy bottom, that nice gum bottom. Yeah, these are, I mean, listen, I'm not going to say this is a sneaker of the year or anything, but I would say it's a contender for definitely, like, I would say like top 7. Top 7, top 10. Let it be known. And again, I know I'm probably missing some comments. My homies held down 2 pairs. Nice. Oh yeah, no, for sure, man. For sure. Only wish that they did that off-white color in the pines too. Yeah. I remember the pines, and my pairs in another box. I probably should pull it aside. It is a more of an off-white, which I much prefer the off-white color. But I'm interested to see how these are going to age. Like I genuinely am interested in how these are going to age because, you know, like we don't know until you start like, you know, skating them, walking around with them. And again, like because these are built for skateboarders, this is going to be more I would say slightly more comfortable. And because there's more padding in the heel unit for this specifically. You know how just dunks in general have that zoom pod. So there's that technology in this as well, which is just really nice. Now you guys, let it be known for whoever hit, are you keeping your pairs? Let it be known in the chat. Are you keeping your pairs? Are you flipping your pairs? Are you going to be using the money that you're making from this and going to put it towards some unions? Like what's the deal? Also, smash that like button if you guys are enjoying the stream. I just wanted to jump on here, let you guys know we lucked out. We got him. Super, super hype. Probably one of the best sneakers, if not one of the best sneakers this month. Because what did you say? Unions dropped last month, even though they're dropping this month as well. So it's like, I would consider the unions as of like best drop of last month versus this month. I'm pretty sure, or did unions drop this month? Unions did drop this month. Sorry, I'm getting my dates mixed up. Okay, drop it in the chat. Union Jordan 1 highs or these? If you had to pick one, you can only pick one. This, and I'm saying for the toe or for the collection or whatever, not for resale. Let's take resale off the table. If you had to choose one, Union 1 highs, the ones they dropped this year, the 2025 model. I'm not talking about any of the older ones, okay? Even though I really love those Storm Blues, or these red laces would be an American AF, to be honest. Yeah, no, for sure. For sure, Pines No Lie are the #1 comfiest pairs. You know, I'm gonna be real, okay? I'm looking at these for the first time. I'm really more of a pine green person. Like, I'm looking at all the hoodies that I've accumulated over the course of the past year. I tend to lean towards like gray hoodies, green hoodies, or black hoodies, you know? And I just feel like the pine greens, for me, again, for me, okay? I'm just saying, I'm calling it for what it is. And I know the pine greens released like 2 years ago, pretty much at this point. But they're kind of trending in that same price, which is, I find a little interesting. These, I can definitely see a lot of fits for sure. But if I had to absolutely choose, let's say if I had to choose, keep the pine greens or keep these, I'd most likely be hanging on to those pine greens. Unions personally did nothing for me. I would have flipped those easily. Got it. Union 1. Okay. Bulldogs is saying Union 1. I appreciate the honesty here. I just wanted to hear you guys. I have a handful of Navy stuff in my closet. Nice. Okay. Brick by brick, Union. Okay. And again, anybody in the chat, I know I haven't really been able to drop like a review or anything like that. We hit on the Nigels. I'm so thankful. I did not realize, like, I knew there was hype around the Nigels, the Nigel 4s. I was stopping by. I was pretty busy that day. I had no idea Bait was even doing a raffle. I walked by. I just so happened to stumble by the Bait store, and I walked by, saw a line, and I was like, hey, yo, what's going on here? You know? And then I remembered I took 2 fat L's in the morning on the sneakers app. And I was like, no way, they're actually dropping it. Okay, I'll just line up and I'll just try. It doesn't hurt to try. But the line was, I would say, pretty decent. There was at least like 15 people in front of me. I just joined the damn thing, and we ended up hitting on the Nigels. So I mean, again, I don't know if I'm just like born under a lucky star, but we've been just hitting like left and right on some of the most hype stuff. Again, I need to let it be known, I can't hang on to all this stuff. I can't. It's too much stuff. I don't want to come off as this like spoiled dude. I'm fortunate to be able to have the opportunities because I live in this city also. You know, so it's like when you live in a city like this, you're just like, you're around it. You kind of, you know, there's a buzz around it. And yeah, for the Bait situation, I didn't even know that they were done. I just walked by, and it just so happens because like I had another buddy of mine. He reached out to me. He's like, hey, yo. He's like, why don't you tell me about the drop, dude? I was like, I thought you were in the know, bro. I'm not gonna like text all my friends and stuff like, hey, yo, do you know about this? It's like I was under the impression you were following Bait online or whatever, and about it. So I just walked in. But yeah, Nigels are definitely. Hey, what's up, Dan Deasy? Yo, I appreciate you all chiming in here, and I miss you all. I know it's been a hot minute, but again, I'm super fortunate to have hit on this. I was talking to another sneakerhead. He mentioned to me when Deluxe initially first dropped these, he picked up 3 freaking pairs. Him, his girlfriend, and then he went up and he lined up again, and he got another third pair. And I'm just like, man. And this was when the prices were like trending at $600, man. So it's like I sure hope that dude. I think it was Patches. Yeah, this dude named Patches reached out to me, and he's